Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. JC here, and here you find me hovering over Brighton and a road. I've done some work. I've also installed some new stuff, like more realistic roads. It does make the difference between old city that was built before, and new stuff. It's supposed to be all this. But as I explained in the first episode, seeing as these towns were put down in the 1970s, when this map was originally built for, and I reversed time, you get this weird mishmash of concrete, of the modern stuff and what it's supposed to be. So, unless I go around and upgrade every single road on every single town across the map, what's going to happen is I'm just going to keep it like this until we get to this stage and then just upgrade everything to this and we'll be fine. But just to demonstrate, there you go, this is what a mod I've got has done. It's basically introduced new roads and stuff. It's just new texture for them. It has 3 eras which more closely match the UK roads. So early tarmac and then this modern stuff. We won't be changing road types for at least another 40 years, I think, in game. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't think I added anything else. No, I haven't, because I actually removed it. I was going to go third rail, and then it was a pain in the what's it. So I decided, you know what? No, we're not going to go that way. So we're going to stick to the guns, and we're going to have catenaries on a section on track that wasn't supposed to have catenaries, but I can't be bothered because pretty much any electric locomotive that I can find has the catenary uplink tower on the top of it, and it's just like, well, if this is running third rail, it wouldn't have that. And just so, until this game actually inbuilt develops a system where you can have electrified rail that doesn't automatically have catenaries, we won't get around that problem. So there's going to be catenaries down the line eventually, and tough diddly. So let's get to the point. What are we doing this time? Well, I'm pointing in this direction, and there's a road heading in this direction for a reason. We are doing this side of the coastline, all the way down here. Yep, we're doing all that. I got something special for them. That's Hailing Island. Got something special for them. They're going to get a tram. Yeah. Because I decided to replace all of the intercity buses with an intercity tram route. Because I'm not going to get trams any other way. So yeah, we're going to go all the way to Southampton. All the way to the end. And I will put in the boats. I'm not sure. What I'm probably going to do is have a tram run down to here and then boat them into here. Maybe like just in there. So it's nice in and out. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. I don't know. I make this shit up as I go along. My imagination is there just a lot of tiny little houses. A lot of tiny little houses. That's just comical. You can build on the riverside, or ocean side at this point. Anyway, right. How shall we start? Well, we should really put in all the stations, then put the... Yeah, I gotta put the stations in. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to arc the track across there. Probably pull it right in close to here. And I might have to cut through this a little bit. Alright, well let's start placing buildings, shall we? Buildings. I require the through station. Building size 2 tracks to 160. Yes. Canopy length medium. Trim green. Yes. Correct on all counts. My God. Oh. Oh, this is horrific. Okay. Alright. Yeah, not around anymore. Yep, no, sorry about that. Yep, well, shit happens. Deal with it. So how are we going to do this? We're gonna... Remembering the keys now. There we go. We have to plug it in sort of like here-ish. Unless... Ah! I know what I can do. I need to put in a bus. Bus and tram station. I'm going to make it 20 because I've actually had to extend some of these more recently. So I might as well go in with the mid-level. We'll put it in about there. We're going to do a whole heap of landscaping. That's about right. Yeah. I pull it in a little bit closer actually. I place it there. Plonk. Landscaping. Where's this? That's the flattened hole. Lower, raise, flatten, smooth. Right, I want to flatten this terrain around about this level. Is that even working? Oh, it kind of is, actually. Okay, it just costs an awful lot of money, by the way, to do this. I'm just making it bigger, that's all. There we go. Now, we also need to do another section which is called the train. So, yeah. So we'll turn this around so that it connects onto there. Basically need to extend that box right up to those rocks. Just those rocks just there. So we need to do this sort of a thing. Would help if I had a big brush, mind you. There we go. There we go. This is more like it. Okay, the tree's gonna cop it, but oh well. Never mind. If you're wondering whether this is gonna look absolutely atrocious, yeah, well, I can smooth that out later. There we go. Right. Right, that should be good enough. We've spent a fair amount of money doing that. Well, there we go. That's good. Plonk it in there. So we are going to have to do something special here. We have to dig this chunk out, otherwise it'll try and do a tunnel. Flatten this section on as well. Well, they built this station in like some kind of natural scene or something. I don't know. Okay, the train is just being weird in some places. Oh, it responds well to smooth. apparently. There we go. The flatten works again. Okay, gonna have to make more of a more natural slope. Get out. Wow, all this earth working. Good grief. We'll see whether it can go up there, otherwise we'll have to modify it slightly. I'm going to have to do an awful lot of work here. Oh dear. It's so going to be a tunnel coming into here. So if I know it's going to be a tunnel, I might as well... I need to drag it back so that we've at least got something to work with. I mean, yeah, sure, you can have it coming out the friggin' hill here, but we need to be able to actually do stuff to it. That's not quite what I had in mind, actually, thanks. I'll have to dig that back a bit further and then smooth it out, so you get a nice little smooth-ish. You don't have floating rocks either, because everybody loves a bit of floating rocks. No, I don't. All the same, I'd rather not have floating rocks. Right, well, after spending an absolute atrocious amount of money on landscaping, we now have a station in that is not abysmal. Yeah, I need to tidy it up, but it does look like we'll be heading underneath here to connect up, but at least we'll have some room to do a crosshatch before we hit that. So let's actually put in the liner. It may very well end up without the money and running chunks of the line, but happens. I also did actually. I reconnected this little section. We need to go this. Right. I need to go over like this, straight across. Got a nice straight crossing there, and then it needs to arc off this way. Staying flat, that is nice. It is actually smooth that off a little bit. There we go. Looks like this section out here is nice and flat, and then you hit the big F-off hill. We're going to go according to plan. And we'll arc into there. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get a bit lumpy. Let's see how much it's going to cost us to get into there. Oh yeah, I do have a different tunnel mouth now, but that's meant for something else. I'm going to test it, mind you. Modern tunnel mouth. Weird looking thing. I prefer the small square one, which actually kind of works. There we go. Plonk. Now I can pull this line out right down parallel to it, and I can connect it up further down there. That's it. Perfect. Right. It doesn't cost that much. Yeah, because it was a gradual. There we go. Perfect. That wasn't so bad. I thought that was going to be horrendous, but apparently not. It was not going to be horrendous. let's latch onto there. Okay, so we've got this. We'll do the connection like that, just after. There you go. Stays at full speed, which is kind of handy. There we go. Right. Perfect. That allows you to then arc in, and you're into this platform here. Perfect. I need these. Yeah. If you're heading in, please wait. Yeah. Perfect. Right. There you go. There's a track linked up. It doesn't look totally garbage, mostly because I did a load of terrain editing beforehand. I just need to clean this edge up here. That'll be something for later. Hopefully we're going to get the tracked arc up here, because our next destination is down there somewhere. There is our next destination. Well, I'm going to have it just on the edge here, I think. Put that back to track, put that back to building. Here, you're actually going to go around about here, basically cutting off this road. You'll be thinking, why are you doing that? Well, because I can do this. Spin this round. There we go. And connect it on like that. Yeah. Which means I can add on to that nice and easy, and it still connects onto here. Perfect. Lovely. The same. Not so much the same here. I'd need to turn the corner. Let's place that in now. What am I doing? I think it might be easier just to place them all in first. Right. Yeah, if I do it that way, that would be better. Place that there. Put a bus on it later. I'm going to do the same trick again here by placing it around about there, and then I can connect a bus station to it. Donk. Healing Island doesn't have one. See, all these lovely little sections like this allow me to actually pull this trick off. Great. Wow. This is actually going a hell of a lot easier than I thought it was gonna. I have to do a bit of a heavy turn, but we've got plenty of room to do the turn at the end of here. Turn up this way, you see. Oh, Southampton. It's a terminus. Yeah, terminus. We have a terminus one. And see, this is a bit lumpy. We're going to turn this sucker around. Gonna stick it. Terminus, actually. Let's have it a bit longer. No, should only really need 2 tracks. It's not nice. Need to find the minimum of these. I think I'll be putting in the road depot on the side here. Oh dear. Have a look. Yeah, the station's going to have to be outside of town, I think. No way around that. Aha! It's a very far way out of town. Or I do it up here. Does mean I'll have to put in a bridge, but I do have a modification installed that bridges should now be a very high speed. I hadn't thought this one through. I'm going to put a little sucker. This. Aha. Aha. A cunning plan has just come to me. I'd like a refund on that, please. Thank you. Let's put it out here. Right, so we'll arc around there into here, and then from here we can arc around the hill and come into this valley. Like that. That'll save me some money. Will it save me my sanity, mind you? No, probably not. No. I don't think we should need anything more, because it's not like it's a major term. There. Unless I put a small offshoot road. Alright, no, let's do that. We'll put a tiny little offshoot road. I say tiny little and I make this massive great big thing because I want to plug this in here like this. For example, if I made it that long, it would fit. About there. Should be good. Right. Then we take off the remainder of that and get a refund for it. Then we go back to here, go to the terminus, up the length ever so slightly because it's a terminus. Screw it. Why would you do that? Aesthetics reasons, actually, I think, more than anything else. There we go. That looks good. Unless I up the building size. A big grand building. Yeah, that looks nice. Boom. Drop the building size back down. And the platform length. Right. Okay, so that is actually all the stations for this line in. Wow, I haven't run out of money, though I'm a lot less money than I was. And I haven't put all the bus bits in. Got to put all of these in now. That's alright. Relatively simple. Right, let's line this up. Yeah, that road beside it is going to be going. So, plonk. That disappears. That needs to arc down into there. There you go, connected. Yeah. Nice and easy. Building. Oh, oh. Nice. In there. This is going easier than I thought it would. I don't know whether we have electric trams yet. So I'll say yes, because this is actually supposed to be a tram station. I'm just thinking, it's a tiny little one. But it has room to grow, so if I plonk it out here and have a normal bus route to it, I'll say 2 platforms on the right. So what that means is we can have the local buses and then the tram heading out. Maybe it should be like that. I'll attach it on the left. There. Okay. Cogitating the macrocosmic all. No, there. Perfect. Right, that's fine. Here we are. Let's line that up with the station. Yeah, that should be fine. Because they'll be coming in and out of that direction anyway, so shouldn't need to slow down much, if at all. Oh yeah, this one's out in the middle of frick-ass nowhere, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. Let's line her up. Plonk her in. Go. Like that. There we go. Oh. Littlehampton, already got one. That one's already got one. Perfect. Right. That's everything put in. He says, other than the actual really important bit, you know, the track. Technicalities. Shush. Oh, bit more. There we go. 30. Oh. There we go. Okay. That's the best it can do. No, we're not having a tunnel. Okay, we have to go up like that. Oh, that's gonna be a nasty incline, that. Unless I bite the bullet. Let's see what can happen if I connect it clean up. Because they're relatively more, that is flatter. That's not bad. Because what I'm thinking is not going to have the power to actually pull. Okay, no. That will work. And the digging we did here actually does help, because it pushed this further away. That's my reasoning. Right. So we are going to run out of money. Simple fact, we're going to run out of money. Hopefully this will be nice and flat. Let's pull this off. There we go. Right, that should work now. Having a quick inspection of the line, and yep, it's fine. I could have a problem doing a cross section over that down there because of the curve, but we'll find out in a minute. It's all fun and games, isn't it? Yeah. So you're watching JC lose his bloody marbles. There wasn't many marbles to start with, so don't worry. Can't lose that many. Bit further. There we go, that's it. Yoink. Right. Now then, this could be the interesting one. Okay. Oh, it did accept it. Okay. Not a problem then. Okay. Let's see. Is it? It's a relatively straight run, maybe just a slight incline. Okay. Excuse me. Yoink. Oh. It says. Oh, it's a relatively straight one, just a slight incline. Maybe not. But it's visually appealing. I like it. There we go. That's all that matters. It is visually appealing. Or did I forget to say it was also easy? Hey, this part of the track's being easy. The hard part was actually right at the start, getting that first station in. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's going to be all weird on me. There we go. Okay. Hey, game. I'm not having any of your shenanigans today. Want to be all weird? So be it. Okay. It does want to be weird today. I will refund that chunk. Apparently it's this side that doesn't like it. Wow, it really doesn't want to do anything today, does it? Right here, look. Thank you. Why I have to zoom right in to get you to do what I need you to do is beyond me. Here. Thank you, game. I only had to, you know, totally and utterly manipulate the everything. Okay. Bit of a hill. So we'll want to arc like that. Do a little wiggle. A little wiggle. Just a little one. Not a big one. A little one. I think it's better to do the inside curve first, mate. You know, do that bit first. Really don't want to have to do massive cuttings like that, so my imagination, is that going down then back up? No, it is going down then back up. Right. Helps if you pay attention to the terrain on which you are operating. So it goes down, then back up. You'll have a tiny little bit of an embankment, like that. We'll do it like that instead, and just bridge the little dip. It's not actually bridging it, but you know what I mean. Oh, I can latch it straight onto the side of the road. That'd be awesome, but I don't really want that. Our destination is precisely up there. Nice, and let's put it back to about here. Okay. Let's see what it does there. That's a bit better. It's not. It's not a major change in height. It's going to be a bit of an issue, but never mind. Right. We may, if we're lucky, have enough money to put all the track in. Will we be able to afford to put a train on? No. Not a chance in hell. As we know from last time, the trains are rather expensive. Let's see. That from there. Connect to that one. Oh, good. It actually worked. You know, I was worried I was going to have to, you know, mess around with it some more. Apparently not. No, we're fine. Okay, and oh, good God. Right, that's the weird one where I have to go around this hill. How about this one? We are looking relatively. Looks like we're going to have to do something over here. Possibly like that. I'll leave that as a marker because it's in a dip. But right, that one comes out to about there. This one's just going to be in a massive cutting apparently. I think the phrase is tough shit. Did you want to see the landscape as you travelled along? Nope. Train construction. People say nope. You don't get to see nothing. You don't get to see the landscape, fields, or whatever's going to go in this area. No, you get to see rock. Mud. Mud? Mud. You get to see mud at the side of your carriage. Have fun. Everybody knows that the most entertaining thing seeing out the side of a rail carriage is mud. Oh, stop being so. Okay. Game was being weird. You know, I said I'd have enough money. I don't think I'll have enough money. Right, now I've got to go all the way around there. Means pulling this on a relatively tight angle. I'll get right round to about... around to about here. There we go. Yeah, it's not going to be enough money. Pull the inside one round there, and it requires a bridge. I don't think so. Ah, dear. Not even that fast a bridge. Wonder why it's limiting the speed so much. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the bridge is actually limiting the speed when it shouldn't be. Yes, obviously that modification hasn't worked. What happens if I change it into an earth? It'd be a dirty, great, big earthen bank. Maybe, instead of doing that, I'd bring this one down slightly. And then bring this out like that. A bit of a bank at the top here just to bridge this little dent. Okay, well at least we've got most of the line. We are almost out of time, so we'll let in as much track as I can. Oh! Ah! You little scumbag! There you go. We had almost enough. Almost enough money. That would be a rather ironic screenshot there. There you go. Ironic screenshot. Falling short. Well, what I'll do is I'll have this finished for next time. And all the lines put in. Because that's the boring bit and you don't want to see that bit. So all the lines will be put in. And it'll be ready for putting stuff on the line. And the bank balance will be much higher than it was. Because I've got to put trains on. Also, I know that in a few in-game days, we get a new locomotive. Plus, I've got one from the workshop as well, which has already been unlocked because it unlocks earlier than this point. So we get to choose between the two locomotives, and we'll see. But that'll basically last us for possibly 50 in-game years. Yeah, it's quite sparse. The early to mid Steam is sparse. Oh well, I can only use what I can find on the workshop. So, on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC, out.